All right, we're starting up. Okay, welcome to the show, the Watch Party, Hamilton Tiger Cats at the Toronto Argonauts. And right now, we're just getting things going here. And let's see. The sports, the light will go down for when through the windows, there's light, sunlight through the window. And I won't be worried about the shining light on that sports news review. So the actual game kickoff will be at 7:30, and right now it's good just to warm up and get ready for the start of the live stream. And we'll do quick introductions here. On the left-hand side of the television screen is Barbecue Munchie, and the other half of the Munchie brothers on Sports News Review, the Red Goblin, Barbecue Munchie's older brother. Ketchup Punchy. Alrighty. Okay. Let's see if I'm live. Let's see how I sound. Okay. Okay, let's see if it is a go. Okay, let's see if it is a go. Oh, it is a go. Alrighty. I got it going there. Okay, so I am live. Okay. Nice. Okay, nice. We're just doing a watch party. I got the we're all looking at the big screen, all three of us. That's yours truly and the Munchie brothers. We're looking at the big television screen right now. We got the audio on zero, and we have the closed captioning on. It's going to help. I get to read the commentary of the flow of the game, and while I'm looking at it, I could, it's going to help. Oh yes, it gives me time to look at tonight's quarterbacks. Let's see. Is Chad Kelly playing? I don't know. We'll see. But okay, we know that's Bo Levi Mitchell for Hamilton. That seems easy. Okay, I'm not gonna even. Okay, so what I'll do is. Okay, so what I'll do is. I'm gonna look up the roster. Okay, team roster. Oh, there it is. Team. Okay, okay, team. Okay, active because that would be today's game. Okay, so I'll accept all cookies. All right, okay, take them all. Take them all. Do I want? Okay, okay, we got. Okay, let's see. Let's retreat. Okay, so what do we have here? QB. Does that believe I Mitchell? No, it's Harrison Frost. Okay, so one quarterback is Harrison Frost. I wasn't even unfamiliar with that. I was actually unfamiliar with the quarterback named Harrison Frost. Yeah. It's not like NFL. It's great. There's 32 teams. I know every team with. I'll know every quarterback on every team and backups, but I will have a lot of trouble with the backups in the CFL, knowing them. Okay, so I'm gonna put on this board here QBs. So for Hamilton, I know it's going to be Bo Levi Mitchell. I gotta do this over again. All right, I had it all written up. Okay. I had it written out too. Okay. Okay, so Hamilton, Bo Levi Mitchell. That's obvious. I know that's obvious for anyone. Okay, what was the one I was looking up just now? Where'd it go? Okay, DBs. Okay, DD wide receiver. Okay, quarterback. Harrison Frost, number 18. Okay, number 18, Harrison Frost. Okay. And if that's not the second back, is there a third one? Because I don't know. I don't know if they put through it's the active list. Let's see. Here's another one. Okay, Bo. Okay, that's Bo Levi Mitchell. Okay, that's two. And oh, there's another one. Okay, Taylor Powell. I don't remember that name now. Taylor. What number is he? Number seven. Taylor Powell. I think I remember that. Okay, now for Toronto. Now today it's going to be active. I want the actives. I don't want the. Chad Kelly. If he's not playing, he's not. I don't know if Chad Kelly's playing. Oh, I didn't see him. I didn't see. Okay, so then now I'm gonna look up. Okay, so Toronto Argonauts roster. So I need. Well, they're gonna put Chad Kelly. Okay, Nick Arbuckle, number four. Okay, I remember that. Okay, could. Okay, so it could be number four. Nick Arbuckle. If it's not Chad Kelly, Nick Arbuckle. Not Chad Kelly. Jarrett Doge, number seven. Jarrett Doge, number seven. Jarrett Doge. Is that really spelled D-O-G-E? I was D-O-E-G-E. D-O-E-G. Doge. Jarrett Doge. It's really pronounced. Okay. Could be really pronounced. Okay, so that's okay. Second one, well, third one. Oh, and then there's Tucker Horn. Tucker Horn. Number five, Tucker Horn. I don't think Chad Kelly is in this game. Tucker Horn. Well, I know Bo Levi Mitchell's playing. And then so Harrison Frost or Taylor Powell is number two, not sure. But for Toronto, I got three on the active list. Here it says it's Nick Arbuckle, and I'm gonna say he starts, and Jarrett Dowles or Tucker Horn. One of those two could be second. I don't know. I am unfamiliar, but if the CFL lost three quarterbacks on, that's a really good idea. It's embarrassing to the league when I don't know why the NFL doesn't just do that. Like, I don't want to get into a big spiel about it, but like, yeah, if the NFL should really, really just go, let's put three quarterbacks on active roster. Don't count that third one on as against but it has to be the quarterback and disaster quarterback because it's just so unbecoming to $1 billion corporation and oh, we don't have a quarterback for our show. I'm sorry, it's entertainment. It is entertainment. Sporting entertainment. Sorry to say it like that, ketchup and barbecue, but it is entertainment after all. We are being entertained, are we not? Well, the quote that whatever it is from the either history or if there was it history, I don't know. Yeah, was it? Well, look how I see some players. Looks like they're not too bad. They like to be under the shade. Oh, yeah. Mm. Alrighty. And they're talking to a Hamilton Tiger player, and he's wearing the black with okay, and the imitation three stripes on the shoulder patch, above with below the shoulder patch of the. Well, that was it's just trying to imitate that old shirt from the say whatever era. Um, it's just the equipment was so. You remember barbecue ketchup? The equipment was so large. Yeah, so that's why and they didn't think about having like specialty jersey, as they say, football shirt, football uniform, specialty football uniform, and all right, just gotta take my nightly medication. Okay, so the Toronto will be in the nice baby blues, which makes sense. They can. It's better if for the television if the even though they're the visiting team, that Hamilton is playing in a dark uniform, and it doesn't matter about the sun right now. It's 7 p.m. For those that are worried about the sun and heat, the attracting, and all, it's 7 p.m. I mean 7:20, 7:30 pretty soon with the Eastern Standard Time, and yeah, I mean it's not a factor now. And I've seen it on Ketchup and Barbecue. I've seen it on someone's YouTube channel. They tested the black clothing, and the body didn't get warmer if it was white clothing. It didn't matter. Although black attracts heat, the body radiates heat at a certain temperature, and black radiates heat out faster than white. Even though white repels the light, and a dark color absorbs more, but it's not an object that catching barbecue. It's not like say a vehicle that's black versus a vehicle that's white. Yeah, you're better off being in the white vehicle, even though the white will retain the heat longer, but it's negligible compared to how much heat will be on the black vehicle. Yeah, it is. Black is not a better color in the sun for an object, but in clothing, it really doesn't matter. It's not that big of a deal because of the way the body radiates our body temperature. We radiate our body temperature, so that pushes heat. That's heat that's pushing outwards, and black radiates fast. The heat out fast, so it's getting pushed with a boost to be pushed off the. Even though it's collecting a lot of heat, it's like it's like a plus and a minus there. So yeah, doesn't matter. It didn't. It never did matter. But on the helmet, since it's an object and not clothing, yeah, I gotta ask that one. They didn't test. They didn't test. They didn't test like a helmet. But for clothing, they said that would be like a hat. Let's see, but the hat's not the same. I well, if the skull is radiating, as the skull is radiating heat, then the black is radiating. So it's going to be pushing up against the helmet and that gives a boost to the heat that's being radiated outwards. Well, I forgot to mention outwards. Yeah, inwards would be what the sunlight is, and black does attract faster. Yes, it does attract it. Uh, white does repel it, but white holds on to the heat longer, and black repels the heat. So it's a plus and minus. You gotta just figure. You can just figure it out. For anybody can figure it out for themselves, and it can't beat the shade though. Like a hat to shade the hat. That's the best thing. Any head covering, as long as it's a head covering to, and if it has a like a baseball cap with something like that to, if it's no, I'm doing a live stream. No, I'm doing a live stream. Hello, no, I'm doing a live stream right now. Oh, I'm sorry, we're doing a live stream here, and it's going to start the game pretty soon, and we're almost there. Okay, so right after when it says it's 7:30. I feel bad about it, but I gotta just how can I feel bad, but it's, what are you gonna do? Where's oh, I don't have. Where's oh, I don't have. Well, it's 7:30 now. Okay, so they're gonna start the game very shortly now. Okay, so we'll restart. Well, so welcome to the Sports News Review CFL Watch Party with yours truly and the Munchie Brothers. The Munchie Brothers, that's Barbecue Munchie and Ketchup Munchie. Barbecue Munchie is the orange goblin on the left hand side of the television screen, and Ketchup Munchie is the red goblin on the right hand side of the television screen. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm just looking. Okay, so I'm just looking at the nameplates up above. Game's gonna start very soon. Okay, so I'm just looking at the name. I'm kind of like I'm just kind of laughing that they're being just held up by a clip and I call them pipe cleaners, like Chanel's. I don't know what they call them anymore. Anyways, so yeah, I mean, it's just picture. They're just a picture and then cut out to that shape and then hanging with that taped at the back of it. Yeah, I mean, when you don't have a program that can type in words, I would be typing in first and 10, what quarter it is, the score, the running clock. Another special program. That one is definitely. I think they have to buy those. People, I know. I feel bad for people doing good live streams, and well, I don't take many. I don't take any from anyone really when you think about it. But okay, so Arbuckle will be in for Toronto. What happened here? Why? Oh, okay. Why did it cut out? Why force did you cut out? I don't know why my monitor just cut out. That was weird. Okay, I'm not too pleased by this. Oh, why is it doing things I don't want it to do? Oh, maybe there was too many things running at the same time. Okay, so they're only still warming up on the field. So yeah, I mean we're getting close to kickoff. And for whatever reason, this tablet isn't acting up on me. I'm gonna restart the tablet. Let's see what the phone try to get it on the phone. It was just weird. I just it just cut out. Maybe I'll just use the phone if it's better. Okay. It doesn't say oh, there it is. There it says I'm live. I'm gonna use this phone. Okay, it seems like it's a better choice to. For whatever reason, the tablet just can't handle it like the phone can. But I think the phone will do a better job. It was working fine, and then the tablet just cut out. But that's just the way it goes with these devices. They get old, and they just can't keep up. Okay, so I restarted the tablet, and it is taking a long time. Okay, so let's put down first quarter. First. Okay, so it's first quarter, and no score. Yeah, it hasn't even started yet. We're still waiting. I'm still waiting. Okay, okay, so they're probably gonna start in a few minutes. Okay, okay, just wait for them to come back from the commercial break. Oh, okay. Sometimes I don't. Well, catch a barbecue. Sometimes I go on start too late. Oh, I didn't want to. I thought the kickoff would be at 7:30, so I wanted to not miss the kickoff and have a little bit of time to get all the video going. Uh, okay, so we're gonna looks like okay, come back from commercial break, and then we're going to. It looks like they're going to be doing the kickoff. All that egg ketchup barbecue, all those things like the coin toss and that. We kind of don't see that because we're we're looking at commercials while they're doing the coin toss. Okay, so now they got the introductions going. Aerial view of Toronto, and there's the aerial view of BMO Field. Okay, so waiting for a kickoff. Looks like they're lining up, ready to get going there. Okay, it's just a wait and see. Okay. Alrighty, they're showing the coach Scott Milinovich, and then they're showing Ryan Dinwiddle. Okay, both teams. What is it? They're both 1-2. Okay, so from the 30, well, they really want to encourage returns and all that. So they should be allowed to kick off from the 40. Okay. Those are the good old days when you had a chance for a single. Good luck getting a single these days. Okay. You see, like it's your team if they wanted to the 40, it's worth a point. Those were the days. Oh well. They changed the groove of the CFL. Was it the CFL? So Nick Arbuckle is going to be the quarterback for the Toronto Argonauts, and number 4. So the Argonauts are going to be going. Is it from? Let's see it again. Let's see that side view again. What direction are they going? Okay, they're going from the left-hand side of the screen to the right-hand side of the screen. Arbuckle in the backfield has got the ball. He's in trouble. He goes to his left, goes for a little bit of a run, just goes down himself a few yards. Okay, so it's going to be second down. What do you got? Second. I couldn't tell. They're all over the place with the cameras here and there. I'd have to remember where that is. Okay, what are they? Where are they? It looks like they're. Oh, okay. They're in second and 7 on Toronto 45. Oh, a nice toss from Hardbuckle, a quick one to number 10, and we got a first down for. So it's going to be a first down for Toronto. Hey, what do you got? Here is first and 10 on the Hamilton 46. Okay, Arbuckle in the backfield's got the ball, tosses it to his left. Number 18 makes 1, 2, 5. Oh, yeah, out of nowhere, what looked like maybe a 2-yard gain got a first down. 12. It looked like a 12-yard gain on that one. Well, it's going to be first and 10. And are they still in their side of the field? Well, I'm going to see. Okay, now here's the toss. They're showing the replay with number 18. Okay, there's the 50, 55, 60. Okay, so they're in Hamilton's territory. Okay, on the 36, 34-yard line. Here's a handoff, and it goes for a run, and a decent run down to the 3, which is going to be first and goal. Wow. I mean, oh, it's like maybe on the 3-yard line. Thick. Okay, so we should have our own. The 1 point, 2 point, 3 points, or no 1 point. Sorry, it'd be 1 point, 3 point, or 6 points right here. I mean, on this drive, with the extra point 7 or an extra 2 points. Okay, okay, let's. Well, the first one's gonna be a handoff, and it's not. Wow. Okay, that's gonna make a second down. It's gonna be a second and goal. It might look like you got it on the 2-yard line. Maybe. Let's see. So Hamilton will still be on the playing field, lined up. The defense will still be lined up on the playing field. I think because I'm pretty sure it's like on the 2 yard line. Okay, so second and goal. Yeah, roughly the 2 yard line. Okay, so Arbuckle's got okay. Arbuckle's in the backfield. He's got one person behind him. Lots of motion going, and there's the handoff, and it's in. It's going to be in for a touchdown. Okay, that is a touchdown. And if there's no penalties, it looks like yeah, Toronto 6 so far, and uh, we'll see if they go for the single. Is it kicker's name is Hiram Hayoraku. Oh, I sounded awful. I heard myself talking, saying that name. It was awful. It's just the way. Okay, number 70. Okay, a CFL staple. So it's going to be Toronto 7 and Hamilton, no score. There you go to commercial break. Okay, so I can put the score up now quickly because we're on a commercial break here. And let's see. First, I'm going to put the full name once, only once. And then it'll be Ham and TOR after that. Okay, so no score. Send that. And then another one is full name. I'm going to put as Toronto. Oh 07. Okay, let's see how that looks. Okay, then after that, it's just going to be Ham and 00. TOR 00. Let's see, sir, or whatever the score is, 0-14. Okay, so Hamilton's going to get. They're going to have to. Hamilton's going to get the ball back, sparring yeah, fumble on the kick return. They do have to kick. They do have to kick because it's not a field goal. I like the idea that the I like the idea that like if it's just a field goal and it's not until the last 5 minutes, that you just give the team the ball in the 40. I mean, the kickoff, the return, the changing the teams. It just suck. By the time then, it just takes so much time between on the clock, the actual game, not the game time, but the actual time. Eh, But this one they have to kick off because it was a touchdown. Okay, so they encourage returns, obviously. Ooh, oh, that's exactly why the. Ooh, oh, I looked at that. It could have been a potential insane tackle hit, but yeah, looking. That's exactly why the NFL banned that for them. They didn't want to see that. The NFL players can really they go faster than CFL players. So wow, and stronger too. So yeah, it was it was getting to a point where you had to do it. Okay. So Hamilton, 1st and 10 on their own. 30 is a 38-yard line. Bull Levi Mitchell, quarterback, hands off the ball, and the first play is only going to be a yard. If you're lucky, it's a yard. And well, if you're lucky, it's a yard. It's going to be 2nd and 9. I think they might call it 2nd and 9. They're calling it 2nd and 8. Ooh, they're more gracious than I am. Second and yeah, 'cause you know what it is. They made it 2 yards. Okay, 2nd and 8. There's a flag, and we're just gonna wait for the flag. I don't think it let's see. If it's on Hamilton, it's being declined. That's being declined. That's gonna make a 3rd down, and looks like the Hamilton punting team is out quick. Remember, this is the CFL, folks. So with only 3 downs, yeah, a team can end up being punting so quickly. Okay, so with that, it's taken at the 10, no penalties, add to the 20. Okay, so they're gonna it looks like around so it's gonna be 1st and 10, and they're on their own field. S- Are they gonna go to commercial break? Yes, they are. Okay, so we're at a commercial break, so we'll just wait for the commercial break. 2000, 2013, 2023. 32 years ago. Okay. Thinking of something back in the 90s, 2003. Oh, wow. He's 32 years ago. Wow. Okay, so we're waiting for the commercial break. All right. Now, it's not allowed to play bumper music. And it's a too bad. Wha- That'd be amazing if you're allowed to play certain types of bumper. Well, I guess there's that. Yeah, I guess there is music. I don't know. I guess. I guess I should look into this noise, some kind of noise. It's kind of hard to keep talking. Okay, so we're back from commercial break. Nick Arbuckle, quarterback for the Toronto Argonauts, is in the backfield. It's on the 21 yard line, their own 21-yard line. From the first play, it's a toss and looks like it's going to be 2nd and 4, maybe 6 yards. Oh, either way, it's going to be 2nd down, and it's going to be 2nd down. And what are they going to mark it as? Let's see. How off? Let's see if I'm off by which way am I off? Less or more. Let's see. Or am I or am I on? 2nd and 4. Okay, I was correct. 2nd and 4. They're on the 27-yard line. Okay, on that 2nd and 4, it's a keep. Oh, looked like it was going to be a keeper, but it's a toss downfield and intercepted by Hamilton. It's run back past the 50, past the 40. Oh, 35-yard line. Okay, so with that, maybe he was better off keeping the ball after all. It looked like he was ready to run for it, but he tosses it. That's Arbuckle, and it's kind of not the greatest throw. And I don't know what happened there, but Hamilton defender picked up the ball. We'll see the replay again. Okay, here's the replay they're showing. Okay, so number 8 is focused on that receiver. It looks like. Okay, so you notice, but then you see the ball. It's not it's okay. I don't know. It's a tough call. It just Read the play. Number 8 just read that play, as he could say. Okay, so 1st and 10, Bo Levi Mitchell in the backfield for Hamilton. Hamilton's got the ball on the 35-yard line of Toronto. Bo Levi Mitchell's in the backfield. He tosses it in the air downfield into the end zone, and it is caught for a touchdown. Okay, Hamilton touchdown. Wow, on one pass. One pass. It's a Hamilton touchdown. We'll see. Okay, they should be going for that's probably single point there. But wow, what a surprise on that one. What a total surprise. You got like an interception, a nice toss downfield into the end zone, caught by the receiver, touchdown. Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, here comes the extra point. Okay, we got, and it's right. You couldn't slice it any better. It was right down the middle. Right down. Wow. It's like as if he practice. It's like he spends all day practicing that. He ketchup and barbecue. Yeah. Okay. So we'll get the score up on the commercial break, and then when they come back from the commercial break, Hamilton will be kicking off. So I'm just gonna put ham. So cap blocks. Yeah, ham. HAM. Two spaces. 07. Send it, and then TORTO. Same score or still so? Still 7. Oh, I forgot to did I? Yes, I did. I forgot forgot to, click on the chat, the word chat on that. Okay. Okay. I'll do it one more time. I made a mistake. Okay, so the caps. Ham, 1, 2 spaces, 07, and then send it. Wait, I sent that already. Okay, it's the Toronto. I didn't. Okay, good thing I caught that ketchup. All right. I hate when I have to put that. It says, "Oh, it taken back by the." It's like it sounds odd. It sounds like maybe some mistake that he did a swear word. Okay, s- okay. So 07. Do I got enough space between Toronto and? Let's see. Let's take another one. I have good enough. Okay. Did I even do it correctly? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. All right. Leave it at that. It is a chat line after all. Okay. It's not a scoreboard, but I have to. I'll just make it a makeshift scoreboard. Okay, you're showing the replay. Nice pass from Bo Levi Mitchell. Okay. Okay, here comes the kickoff from Hamilton, and it's going to be received around the 5-yard line or 10-yard line. Okay, either way, we got the 30, 35, maybe to the 30, 35, close to the 35. No, 33. Okay, so Toronto 1st and 10 on their own 33-yard line, around 33. I'll see. On the 34. Okay, I was off by 1 yard. Okay. Okay, they're back to live action. Really, Arbuckle is in the backfield. Okay, he's got the ball, hands off, and it's like 3 yards, 4, 5, 5 yards. Okay, quite the scramble for 5 yards. It's going to be I'm going to say 2nd and 5. We'll see what they mark it down as. I thought it counted 5 yards. Second and 4. Okay. You know what? I just I gotta remember where the scrimmage line is, and then okay. So they're on the Toronto 40-yard line. They're on their own 40-yard line. Okay, so Arbuckle in the backfield's got the ball, tosses it to his left, and this time this simple toss to the left did not get the yardage that they wanted. It's going to be third down, and did he get anything? Where are they marking it down? This third and I couldn't see where down the third and two. Yeah, I figured he got 2 yards out of it, so it's third and two. Yeah, yeah, on the 42. So they're gonna punt it from there. Well, anyway, well, number 29 is where's he stand? He's standing on his 35-yard line. Looks no, so he kick it he'll kick it from his 40. It's going to be returned from the 20. Hamilton, uh, 20. Okay. Oh, sometimes they go backwards. It's not a good idea. This time they got some good yards out of 40, 45, 50, center, 50, 40. Oh, nice. From a back move, you got a lot of yards, got into the Toronto territory. Wow. From a punt that could go like where it goes like, oh, you lose yardage because he went back. It could have went that way, but it didn't. It ended up being positive yardage on that, and a really good punt return from Hamilton. So wow, they really got some momentum here going on Toronto here. Hampton, I mean, well, when Toronto scored so quickly, and then, well, I mean that. Well, that it made Hamilton respond. Luckily, with it all started with an interception. That's the way it goes. Sometimes they catch up barking. A simple interception can, wow, turn the game quite around for all. Quite the it is quite the momentum shift from the start. Yeah. Start. Alrighty. Okay, so they're talking to the sideline reporter. It's it's funny how it's that's a true definition of learning how to be in the football game because it was Luke Wilson and he was only on Monday nights and so is it Monday nights, Thursday nights, and Sunday nights on the TSN to do the football when the game the night game and do some commentary on the night game and then yeah, I mean, yeah, so he's just learning everything. Okay, so well, on the first play, it's going to be a handoff, and it's going to go for like 5 yards, maybe. So either way, it's going to be second down, and I'm gonna second and 5. Yeah, second and 5. Yeah. Yes. Okay, so they're on the Toronto 36-yard line. Bull Levi Mitchell is in the backfield. They're lined up, standing 5 yards deep in the backfield. He's got the ball, takes a few steps back. He tosses it to his right, but incomplete pass. But there was a receiver right there. No, okay, it's going to be third down, and I'm going to say 3 points. Can I say 3 points? I'm going to say 3 points. It's going to happen. I mean, attempt, 3-point attempt. I should always say 35, there's a 3-point attempt. Yeah. Should always say attempt because this could turn into a single. Alrighty, with the kick, and it looks good from my perspective. Okay, so Hamilton 10 and Toronto 7. Okay, so I gotta type in caps HA Hamilton 10, send it off, and then Toronto still got 7. With they're on commercial break, yes. Alrighty, okay. Wait, are we back from commercial break already? What just happened? Oh my gosh. I looked up and it's a possible the games it starts. You got to keep it's like we're not, it's not like you're like doing live commentary from a booth and they're watching the game on the field and no, they come back for commercial break. They already started to play, and it's gonna be second down. So they didn't lose it. So it's gonna be second down and second and well, it was a handoff to number 6, but I gotta guess he was down. They whistled the play already. Second and 11 from their own 39-yard line. Oh, trouble in the backfield, and whoa, third and very very long, super long. I don't know what it is with Hamilton. They are just like wow. They are really into this game where everything is think. Wow, they're just catching Toronto off guard here and there, and wow. I think we're down to less than 319 and counting down in the first quarter. Okay, so Toronto's going to punt, and it looks like he's going to punt it from where there's 23-yard line. Okay, it's in the air, caught at the own 20. Hamilton receiver running it back, and it's probably going to be at the 36-yard line. So it's going to be first and 10 after they come. It looks like they're going to go to commercial break. So after they come back from the commercial break, it's going to be first and 10, and Hamilton will be they're on their side of the field, and I'll see where they mark it. And nice. Are they going to commercial break, or are they just talking? Oh yes, okay. Now they're going to the sideline reporter on the other side. Okay, so we got first and 10. Bo Levi Mitchell's in the backfield. He's got the ball. He's in a little bit of trouble. He gets out of the trouble, but this time he falls down, and it's going to be second down. Yeah, they go real quick with the action here. I don't. Sometimes it looks like they're going to commercial break, but then yeah, it's second and 15. Wow, just yeah, that's one. Okay, so now now we got Toronto answering back with a second and 15. Okay, so Hampton's got the ball. Looks like on their own 31-yard line. Bo Levi Mitchell is standing in the backfield. He's got the ball now. Takes a few steps back. He tosses it downfield, far downfield, and it's caught and stays up. Run in for a touchdown, and it's going to be a Hamilton touchdown with no penalties. Hamilton touchdown. Okay, so right now Hamilton's got 16. We'll see. Should be seven. It's going to be 17. Okay, they're going to go for a single here. Wow, from second and 15 to touchdown, downfield. Wow, wow. Okay, just waiting for this extra point. But what I'll do is I'll queue up Ham 17 because most likely it's going to be. They're just going to go for a single here. All right, let's see. I queued up the Ham 17. Okay, right. Okay, I never realized the extra point took off time on the clock. In the NFL, it probably doesn't, or does it? Yeah, it is a play. So no, I am incorrect. It is a play, so it does probably. I never really noticed it because I never did live streams. I just watched the game. Extra points were not very exciting until like right now, where I'm kind of. And then when you do live streams, then extra points become well. You got to see what's going on. You gotta, in life, if you're doing this live stream, you gotta, well, you gotta, you know what I mean, catch up and barbecue. You gotta like pay attention to the game. Okay, so they're gonna be. I'm just looking to see how are they. They're not gonna go to commercial break. Are they just? They're just giving time for the teams to change, get the offenses because they don't. Let's see. Wait, no, no. I mean, they got no. They got to kick off here. You got to kick off here. It's a touchdown. What am I thinking? I was like, oh, wait, they don't even have to kick off because no, no, no. They got to kick off here. It's a touchdown. Okay, yeah, 17-7, and there's the kickoff. Okay, received. Okay, and down. Okay, so gonna be Toronto's ball first and 10, and I'm gonna put the score up to our Illinois. I didn't want to miss if it was a run back or touchdown to catch it. Look up and looking look up and see this person running for a touchdown. Now I would have missed it. Okay, so 17-7 and minute 16 and counting in the first quarter. Nick Arbuckle in the backfield hands the ball off and looks like 5 yards. Maybe he give him the 5 yards. So I'm going to say it's second and 5. We'll see what they. Let's see what they write. Second and 5 on the Toronto 37. Okay. Okay. So they're on their own field. Okay. Okay, so Nick Arbuckle is standing in the backfield. He's got the ball now. Takes a few steps back. He tosses it forward. It's a first down, more yardage, almost close to center. So it's going to be at the 54-yard line. So they're going to still be on their own side of the field at the 54-yard line. So Toronto first and 10 on their own. I'm going to say their own 54. I'll see if I'm correct there. Well, I'm just waiting for the television to put up the what down it is. Okay, I know. Okay, it's first and 10 on the Toronto. Okay, I was correct on that one. First and 10 on the Toronto 54-yard line. Okay, so Toronto's now lined up. Arbuckle in the backfield hands the ball off. It is a handoff, and it's going to be a first down run. It was a nice like a hard first down contested run, and like did not give up. It's going to be first and 10, and now the Toronto is in Hamilton's side of the field, and they should probably be. Let's see. Oh, let's see where they mark it. Okay, wait. Now they go. Is the first quarter over? And I'm gonna guess that the first quarter must be over because because oh, okay, they got commercial break, and I, I, I marked all over this board here. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna queue it up. It should be second quarter. Since the score didn't change, I'm not gonna put the score. It's got to be second quarter with all these this big commercial break like this. Okay, they're just showing a promo for Saturday's game. Surprising that Hamilton's only got two first downs. They're showing some stats there, and they are up 17-7. With That's just surprising. The time of possession is probably higher in Toronto's too. So, that just shows. Sometimes stats don't tell the whole game. But it's a game of momentum shifts, and this could once again you could have momentum shifts. Okay, we're back, and first and 10. They're on the Hamilton 44-yard line. Arbuckle's got the ball in the backfield, tosses it to his right, and it's going to be second down, but second and very short. I'm going to say second and one. Should it be second and one? I'm gonna wait for them to. Oh, second and three. Whoa, I'm way off. Wait, how come I gotta figure that? Oh, it can't because they switched sides of the field. I was just off on that one. Yikes. Oh, way off on that one. Okay, so with that second down, they actually lost yards on this play. So Hamilton, really good defensive play, and it's gonna be third down. Third and it's gonna. Oh, it's. I mean, well, here comes the 3-point attempt. There's a kick, and it looks good. Okay, so Toronto 10. Okay, okay, that was quick. I was wondering when it was like they didn't show the decision. They didn't show the field until it's like, oh, there's the kick. Well, they don't give people are doing people are doing watch parties. They don't give them a break. You just go. You go. I forgot to rate. I just forgot to just put it in second quarter. Okay, so now it's still Hamilton 17, and then Toronto 10. Oh, we got action going on. Second down. Oh, fuck. I didn't look up for I looked down and tried to do the score, and they didn't go to the commercial break as long as they don't go that very long when it's just a field goal. Okay, so Toronto, second and seven. I'm sorry, Hamilton's got the ball on their own 43-yard line. Second and seven. Bo Levi Mitchell's in the backfield. He tosses it to his left, and it's going to be a first down. So we got first and ten for Hamilton. And am I getting exhausted already? Okay, confused on who's okay. Okay, first and 10. Hamilton's got the ball on their own 52-yard line. Bo Levi Mitchell's in the backfield. He's signal calling. Okay, waiting for the ball. He's got it. Hands off. With that, it's a first down run. It looks like a first down run to me from there. Okay, so it looks like first down. Okay. And it's showing it again where it's just a handoff. Number 27 runs it downfield and puts it in Toronto's half of the field. Okay, so they're on the Toronto 47-yard line. Okay, Bo Levi Mitchell in the backfield. He's got the ball. Another handoff, and this time it's going to be 5 or 6 yards. So it's going to be second and five, second and six, or second and four. I'm not. We got second down. Okay, they're showing the stats for. Okay, second and five on the Toronto 42. Okay. Okay, so Bo Levi Mitchell has got the ball, takes a few steps back, tosses it to his right. It's caught and run for a touchdown. Yards after the catch, gave it a first down and then some. So it's going to be first and 10 for Hamilton. Okay, they're showing the replay. I guess they're not going fast right now. Hamilton's in no rush. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. He must be hot. Okay, they're on the Toronto 33-yard line. This time it's a fake handoff from Bo Levi Mitchell. Tosses it to his left, and we got a second down, but very close. Second and super close, maybe. I don't I it should be a yard at least. I thought it was closer than a yard. We're gonna show the again. Okay, so if they see out of bounds, yeah, second and not much. In my opinion, it's second and not much. That's the keeper, and it's in for a. They had a second. It was like a yard, but first and 10 now. But I didn't really. Actually, it was a little bit farther than expected, but it was a good run. It's what they mark it down where they must have marked down where his knee fell down because where the ball fell would have been a lot closer. But yeah, so they're on the 21-yard line, first and 10. So Hamilton's got the ball on the 21-yard line of Toronto's. Bo Levi Mitchell is now in the backfield. He's got the ball, takes 4 or 5 steps back, tosses it to his left, and they said he caught it. They said he caught it, and but he got out of bounds. All right, it's gonna be either way. It's gonna be second down, and not it's gonna be. This is like a second down thing. If you don't make it here with the score 17-10, 3 points is fine because it's 3 points is fine. Yeah, 3 points is fine. 3-point attempt, I should say. A 3 point. Okay, so Bo Levi Mitchell's got the ball. Never mind. It's going to be more than a first down. It's a touchdown. So with the toss, oh, sorry, I didn't mention that. The Bo Levi Mitchell tosses the ball and it ends up being a touchdown. So all that field goal talk goes goes far away now, because now we got Hamilton at 23, and we'll see if they're going to make it a 24, which I'm going to say 24. I'm going to put down 24. I'll see if I have to erase it on my personal board. Okay, let's see. I put down 24. All right. Here's the kick and 24. Okay, Hamilton. Okay, so are they going to go to commercial break? I'm not sure. We'll see. It's a long drive. Maybe they will go to a commercial break. If they do go to a commercial break, I'm going to say it might be quick then. And they come back. The live action is just right there. Right? It's quick. Okay, there's commercial break. There's a commercial, so I have a chance. Hamilton, 24, and then Toronto, Toronto 10. Okay. I don't kind of information handling. Let's see what temperature. Oh, wait. We'll be coming back quick. Oh, uh, let's let me get a thing. Oh, they're back. Oh, my God. I'm turn the fan on. And they're quickly back to action here. Okay, what did I miss? What did I miss here? Let's see. For whatever reason, they're going back to the commercial break. I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure what just happened there. I went to go turn the fan on. I really wanted to turn this fan on, and oh, and it cost me. I don't know, like what just happened here. Okay, I am just can't believe I'm just totally lost. Oh, okay. Well, they come back from a commercial break, and then they go back to a commercial break. It seemed like it. I just don't know what happened there, because I had time to put the score up. Okay, I had time to put the score up, and then I go make an attempt to go put the fan on. I look up. It looks like there's action, and then all of a sudden there's commercial break, and I didn't read what was happening because it's commercial break now. And I didn't. I don't know. Just okay. So either way, uh, not yet. They're not back from the commercial. They're still on commercial break. Okay, so now they're back from commercial break. Okay, so first and 10 on the Toronto 41. Uh, the, okay, uh, 31-yard line. It must have been a 10-yard penalty. Oh, okay, yeah, they put 41. And it's like, wait, it's 31-yard line. Okay, second and 2 from the Toronto 39-yard line. S- There's a handoff, and looks like he's going to make a first down. Okay, so it's a first down for Toronto. 6 minutes, 22 seconds, and counting. Time remaining in the second quarter. Okay, it's going to be first and 10. They're on their side. They're on their own side of the field. I know that. Okay, so where did he marked off at? 43-yard line? 43. Okay, so Arbuckle in the backfield tosses. Oh, just a little too hard of a toss or something. He's out of the reach of number 6, and we got second down. Second and 10 on their own 43-yard line. Alrighty, so we got Arbuckle in the backfield. He's got the ball, takes a few steps back, moves forward out of the pocket, decides to keep it, and maybe that hesitation costed a few yards because now it's gonna be third down. He's on his own 50-yard line. Okay, so are they gonna have the punting unit come out? Looks like they're gonna have the punting unit come out on this third down. I'm thinking catch up that little stutter step he did might have cost him like a few yards that he could have got a first down, possibly. Okay, so here comes the punt from Toronto, and it is in the air. It received around, well, I guess, the 5-yard line. Is at 10, 15. Oh, not even at the 15. Okay, so Bo Levi Mitchell, he's going to be first and 10, and it's going to be on their own side of the field. I'm not sure what they're doing. They're going to commercial break. Okay, they are going to commercial break, and this time I am prepared. Okay. Okay. I was going to do an alrighty, but I did okay and alrighty together. Okay, so they're back from the commercial break. Okay, but they're talking to a sideline reporter, so right? Okay, Bo Levi Mitchell in the backfield fakes the handoff, tosses it downfield, and it almost could have. It almost looked. Could have been. It could have went really bad. Second and 10. Second and 10. Second and 10. And something went wrong with the receiver, his hand. Okay, so we got second and 10. Hampton's got the ball on their own 12-yard line. Bo Levi Mitchell's in the backfield. He's got the ball now. It looks like he's in a bit of trouble. He's taking for a loss, and it's going to be a third down punt for it looks like a third down. I think it's going to be on this third and 10. Looks like they're going to be punting. And well, okay, so here comes a punt from the end zone, and it's received right almost at midfield. We run backwards. Oh no, no, not the running backwards. But is it going to help? Is it going to help? No, it didn't do much. He got 3 yards. It could have went really bad. It could have went really bad for 3 yards. But oh well. It's the problem is once a person can go backwards, they they're stuck. It's not working out, and they got to keep doing it. And yeah, all that it was an extra 3 yards and didn't look promising for a bit. It looked promising just a touch. But then looking down, it was like, no, Hamilton's special team players were just stuck to their like positions on how they didn't over shoot each player. You know what I mean? And yeah, so there was like no, yeah, they say no gaps left for the receiver to run. Yeah, it was kind of funny to see that. Because it almost looks for a brief time, it's like, oh no, they're gonna lose yardage on this one. And it's gonna be like that would have been if it would have lost like a 20 yards or 15 yards, that would have been like a really super punt for Toronto. And, we'll see now. Okay, so we're back to the live action. Nick Garbuckle in the backfield. Okay, so they had ended up in Hamilton territory, 52-yard line. With that, Nick Barbaugh goes a toss to the right, and it's a good 7-yard or 6-yard gain. It's going to be second down. Second and four at the Hamilton 46-yard line. Okay, so Hamilton 46-yard line. Arbuckle in the backfield's got the ball, takes 3 steps back, tosses it forward, and it's an incomplete pass. So now we're looking at third and four. Just like that. Just like that. You had Hamilton is going to get a chance. Looks like they'll get a chance to redeem themselves. Almost picked it off the ground with his foot. As long as it didn't touch the ground. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be a field goal. Whoa, wow. It's gonna be a field goal attempt. 53-yard attempt. Okay, I guess 53 yards. You should be able to do it. And oh yeah, he's got plenty of leg. Plenty of leg. Wow, I thought it was too far for a CFL field goal. Too far for a CFL field goal. No, he proved it wrong. No, he's fine. Okay, so Toronto 13. Okay, so I got quick. I could do this score quickly. Halftime is coming up. Okay, so Hamilton, capital letters. Where's H? H. Oh, they're back to. Is it live? Oh, first and 10. Toss from Bo Levi Mitchell gets 9 yards. Wow, they go quick. It is so quick. You think you have time? Nope. You don't. No, no, no. There's no time. No, no. I'm just trying to get it in case the. Okay, so in case they score again, I just want to get quickly. If the team scores again quickly, I'll have it. Okay, 13. Second and one. Looks like the short yardage formation team in there on a second and one, and it's a first down. Okay, he's got the first down. Okay, I can say okay, first and 10. Okay, see how much time is left. Do they have time to hand the ball off? Minute? As I say, what? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Minute 46. You know, it's time. You got. Yeah, they really don't have time to hand the ball off. Okay, so Bo Levi Mitchell passed it downfield. And well, that could have been a 5 or 6 yard run, so it wouldn't have mattered. If it's not tossed downfield, you might as well just run the play then. Okay, be second down. I mean, if you think you have to toss it downfield, but if they're not expecting they're not expecting a run. But you know, they try the magic because they're right at midfield now. Okay, second and 6, right at midfield. Okay, Bo Levi Mitchell's in the backfield. He's got the ball, tosses it, and it's caught, and it's in yards after the catch. He just did it a couple yards after the catch, and it's all he needed. Okay, he got the first down. Okay, he's got the first down. Okay, he got the first 10, minute 11 left. Okay, you're gonna have to go somewhat quickly. It could be on the 47-yard line. Let's see. There's the 50, 48. Okay, on the 48-yard line. Okay, so first to 10 on the Toronto's 48-yard line. Hamilton's Bo Levi Mitchell's got the ball in the backfield, takes a few stutter steps back, tosses it forward, and it's what is it going to be, 4 or 5 yards? It's going to be second down, and I don't know. It's kind of ah. I don't. They're on the 42nd and six. You could have just ran a play that they're not tossing them downfield. Okay, but maybe on the second down, you got a 2nd and 6 happening. Hmm. Bo Levi Mitchell was in the backfield, but the whistle stops the play. A flag on a 2nd and 6. It's going to be even worse now. Okay, it's going to be third. Oh, third down. It looks like they're declining the penalty. No, yeah, 3rd and 6. So it looks like they declined that penalty to, let's see, 40, 54. No, they can't, they have to punt it. There's just no way they can, no, it's too far for a field goal attempt. Okay, here's the punt. And received at the 5 yard line, it looks like. It's going to be returned to the 13 yard line, it looks like. So 18 seconds remaining, and this is going to be wow. I don't know what to think. Okay, 18 seconds remaining, and what do you do for Toronto? Heave a couple downfield, go for it. I would. What do you got? Why not? I would imagine making the score at least close and close. Like, why not? I mean, to make it to 20 to 24, it would be okay. But now with these kind of plays, uh, uh, I don't know. I don't know what to think. There's a flag on the play, but I mean, I didn't understand why not just. I mean, like, why not just, as the old expression goes, heave it downfield. We got a holding anyways. And what do we got? First down. Okay, 1st and 17. Yeah, yeah, they just now they count it down to zero, and it's just like I just it's gonna be halftime now, and I'm just so like disappointed in the whole fact of like the way why not just go couple chuck them downfield? Okay, so I'm gonna put halftime. Okay, so I guess they'll be back in. What is it? Okay, 24. Okay, it could be that 12 minutes. Okay, 9 o'clock. The action should start at 9 o'clock. It is halftime. Okay, I'm gonna just step out for a quick minute, just a quickie. I'm just gonna go real quick. Go, yeah. I'm just gonna step out for a quick minute. A New York minute. Ketchup barbecue. I, I should be like it should be like be able to play one of my videos while it's No, I don't want to kill somebody. The, I think even hardcore prisoners can't handle wouldn't even handle that. Watching that's the only television you can watch that television. Rather stare at the wall. Okay, just kidding. But anyways, well, yeah, I'm just gonna go quick, just in out quick, outside real quick for a second, and yeah, I gotta do this quick. It's okay. Oh, okay. You know what? I think by 9 o'clock there might be the kickoff. Okay, so I'll be right back. I'll be real quick. It is halftime, folks, and I don't have a way of. I don't. I don't have like a music generator. Yeah, something. Yeah. So make your own music. All right, 9 o'clock. I just gotta see 9 o'clock. Let's see if they. Let's. Well, yeah, it looks like the start commercial break. Yeah, huh. Timing is not bad. Yeah, and about 9 o'clock. All right. Hey, 9 o'clock. All right. Okay, with the where's everything? Got my boards. First and 10. Oh, is it getting dark in the studio? Maybe a little light on this. It is a studio. It's funny how it just gets. Yeah, it's still personal. Oh, okay. Okay, it's done the commercial break, and right now this is Friday Night Football. Okay, this should be going to live action very soon. Okay. Okay, they're talking to the coach on the sideline of Toronto. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay. We got kickoff from Toronto, and it's received at the 11-yard line from Hamilton, past the 30, past the 40, stayed in bounds. It looks like if he stayed in bounds, it's past center. A really good return. So Hamilton looks like they if they mark it to that where I if they mark it to the spot where he went out, it looked like he's on the 49-yard line of Toronto. We'll see now. Oh, I got. Should I had all that time and I forgot to put third quarter. Okay, either way, I just know it's third quarter. Okay, so Actually, he was out far. It's still in their own territory, their own 49-yard line. And the first down play is a handoff, and looks like it's going to make a good a minimum 8 yards. So it's going to be second down, but second and two ish. It was showing the replay. Okay, so second and three. That's second and three. Okay, second three. You got on a second and three. You got Bo Levi Mitchell in the backfield. He hands the ball off, and it's tough to say. Uh, it's gonna be third down. It looks like. Hmm. I, okay, they got it down as third. It was Bo Levi third, and they got inches. And is Bo Levi Mitchell staying in? No, they got someone else. Bo Levi Mitchell's to the right, and it looks like he's got it. I didn't think almost they didn't have it. Okay, so I think he's got it. First down. Okay, first and 10. Either way, it's going to be first and 10 for either one of the teams. Okay, first and 10 for Hamilton. Bo Levi Mitchell is staying in the backfield. He's he's now they're in Toronto's half of the field. He's at the 46-yard line, 46-yard line. And first down play, it looks like it's a handoff. I couldn't see where they handed it off, but it didn't do much. So it's gonna be second down. And I guess second and I didn't really see it. Well, they got second and seven. Okay, second and seven. Okay, it's on the Toronto 43-yard line. So Hamilton's Bo Levi Mitchell is standing in the backfield, signal calling. He's got the ball, tosses it for a first down, and a couple of yards for the end zone after the run. So yeah, it was a pretty good play for a good quick toss to get the first down, and the yards after the catch, a little sweeter, a little sweet, just a little bit sweeter. Okay, so got first and 10. Okay, and where are they? They're gonna mark them down. They mark them down at they're on the Toronto 27-yard line. Okay, boy, Levi Mitchell's in the backfield. Looks downfield, but tosses it to his right. Tosses it to his left. I'm looking at the television screen. It was to the right. No, the Hamilton is going from right to left, so he tossed it to his left. Either way, it looks like it's a good play. Let's see. Let's show the replay again. There's Bo Levi Mitchell, tosses it to his left, and then he looks for that first down, and he gets it. So yeah, first and 10. They're on the Toronto 13-yard line now. So Hamilton's on the Toronto 13-yard line. Okay, Bo Levi Mitchell is in the backfield. He's got the ball, takes it 2 steps back, tosses it, and looks like a good second and it's a good 8 yards, second and eight, second and two, I should say. 8-yard catch, possibly. Okay, they got second down. I'm just looking to see if they're gonna say 2 yards, three, four. Let's see. Okay, it's second and two. Okay, on the Toronto 6-yard line. So they can still make a first down even if they don't get here on a touch. They don't get a touchdown. Okay, with that first play is a handoff, and no, the ground can't cause a fumble. I think it would look like I think when the ball hit the ground, it's going to be first and goal. Yeah, I'm going to say it's first and they got first and goal on the Toronto 1-yard line. Yeah, when the ball hits the ground, I know that from when I was very young. Always hearing like announcers saying the ground and the knee were down, the knees down, so you can mark it down with the knee, anyways. Okay, so first and goal. Okay, so like from the 1-yard line, first and goal from the 1-yard line. Bo Levi Mitchell's in the backfield. He tosses it to the end zone, almost intercepted, tipped off, but actually caught for a touchdown. Wow. 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 That hurts if you're the Toronto defender. It really hurts. I mean, you could have he had a chance to block it. I got to put 31 because I'm gonna shoot. It's funny how it's reverse the score now, 31-13. Well, it's 30-13 at the moment, but and I think it's great. It's caught for a touch. Let's see. What's going down? What did it happen here? What's the problem here? Uh-oh, what's the problem here? Okay. I'm looking. There's downfield. 1 foot in. That's all you need. Okay, where's the flag? Is there something that goes 5-yard penalty remains? Oh, okay, all right. We got to live and learn this. We got to live and learn. Wow. Okay. All right. 6 points up forward. Let's get going. So it's gonna be first and goal. Okay, first and goal. Penalty brings them back, but they can't get a first down. Okay, so with that, on a handoff, it ends up being a touchdown. So although that, Bo Levi Mitchell hands the ball off and it's running for a touchdown. So we're back to the score of Toronto 30, where I'm going to put 31 on my board because I have a feeling they're just going to go for a single point. Okay, so they got 30-13, and here comes this extra point try, which I knew they were going to go for just an extra point. And yeah, right there. Okay, perfect. I should have queued up 31. It's only a field goal. What the happened? Oh, okay. Oh, pressed the wrong one by accident. Okay. Okay. Oh, I did it again. I did it again. Oh, geez. What is. Okay. There it is. On screen keyboard. I got to move the on screen keyboard to the end here. So that doesn't happen hitting that YouTube thing, which I'm not even signed in. I'm not even signed into that channel, so I rub the history out all the time. On a nightly basis, I just take the history out. Yeah, it's just I just feel like like I, I just feel like it's like sports news review, and it's that's not just because I have to share the laptop with the actual person. That's me with this sports news review channel I made. I mean, yeah, it's just I don't know. It's just whatever. It's whatever. Okay, let's go. I'm just all thinking it up in ways, just like o- overthinking it. And okay, so 31, Hamilton 31. That one I know that was correct. Okay, and I hit the chat and TOR. I guess it's gonna make me really think when I'm trying to look for stuff now. I should. It's too bad I didn't erase the history. I would have had. It would have had. No, it wouldn't have had anything on there because I erased it all nightly. I should have erased it before the game. If comes up again next time, it will just be a white screen, which it usually is. Okay, so there's kickoff and there's return, and they're gonna do a reverse Toronto because they're gotta do something, get a boost here, and this reverse is actually giving them a boost where without a penalty they're gonna get a touchdown. Okay, so Toronto's gonna get a touchdown. Wow, I mean just wow. So I'm gonna put well it's 20. I'm gonna put 20 on my board. They're gonna go for a single point. Well, if they go for two, then you know what? So they did the kickoff right there, and then what happened was on the reverse. Put oh, there was one two. There's two. There's 25 was the only one that didn't, and it just missed there. And wow, okay. So right now they got 19, but I'm going to say 20 because I know they're just going to go for a single point here. Or are they going to go for two? We never know. You just never know. They could be going for two. It would It wouldn't. It would be okay. Two would kind of make sense, and they are. They're going for two. Yeah, it makes sense to go for two. Yeah. So it's either going to be 30 or 32 here. Okay, so 31 to 30. Okay. Whoa, what was that? That was just weird. Incomplete everything. So it's 31-19. Okay, okay, 31-19. All right. They tried to make that 10-point difference, and that happens. Okay. Didn't work out. Okay, so 31-19. And it's just like that. I don't even know what score do I have? 31-13. So yeah, they're gonna go to commercial break and wow, that was pretty wild. Okay. Okay, so Ham 31. Did I put third quarter in? Oh, I didn't. Did I forget to put the third quarter? Oh no, I did. I probably did. Halftime. Well, I guess you know what. After halftime, it's third quarter. It doesn't. I don't need to put the word third quarter. I'll be okay. It'd be fine. I know where I'm gonna be in the future. I know where it's gonna be as a marker. Okay, so yeah, so it's Hampton. Yeah, 31 Toronto 19. Yeah, I still gotta put that. Yeah, I still gotta put Hampton. I got all phased by just hitting a YouTube button that that's like not even signed in. Not even signed. And it's like I just try not to like go on anything that would like that's like non like sports news review related. And yeah, I it's like right. Well, it's just like I guess the what is it called the learning curve for the for live streams. Like whatever. And then I put and for some reason I have to feel like to stress the I I clean that history out every night. I just should have did it before the game. That would have just came up a blank screen. Okay. Okay. Oh, here's the kickoff this time. And this time it's going to be to the return to the 39 yard line. So Hamilton will have the ball on their own 39 yard line. Oh, yeah, Toronto 19. Okay. I put 19. Okay. Okay. You got it. Well, just like that, we have a game. Okay. It's officially back to a game. It was going to be, look like it was, okay. Looked like there was a touch and go for a while with Hamilton. Okay, Hamilton's got the ball on their own 39 yard line. First attempt, Bo Levi Mitchell. First down, it's a screen pass. And with that screen pass, it's a good 9 yard run out of it. I'm going to say second and one. Uh, I don't know if they're gonna mark it down. Okay, let's see. They're showing the replay of that reverse, and if and then it's gonna come. You're gonna miss some of that action possibly if they. Let's see. Okay, they're still showing the replay of it. We got a lot of action going on here. What is the? Okay, not sure why the game is not moving. Oh, they're measuring. Oh, okay. They were this whole time. I didn't know. You can't see that. You can't. Remember, folks, this is a watch party. This is not someone that's at the game, seeing the game on the field and giving you like what they're seeing. And I don't. I never seen the. I never got to see the chains come out. Okay, so they got the ball on the Toronto 49 yard line. It's going to be first and 10. Bo Levi Mitchell is in the backfield. Oh, what happened there? Why did it cut out? Okay, why did my phone just cut out like that? Oh my gosh, all my stuff is so old, it just cuts out for no apparent reason. I don't understand it. Uh, oh well. I mean, okay, well, I guess it's still going, but for whatever reason, they just kick people out for whatever reason. Okay, it's gonna be third and 8 for Hamilton. They have the ball on their own 51 yard line, and I don't know why the YouTube just kicked me out. And it kind of just I don't know. My phone just shut off too, which is really strange. I don't even know why my phone just shut off. Why is my phone acting funny now? What the heck just why is my phone doing that? Could I be a no power? Maybe I don't have any battery power. Okay. Oh man. I need that. It might be just okay, they're on commercial break. I best I just go to the tablet. I might be just it might be just the battery might have just it went to zero. Okay, let's see. There's no way. YouTube does not cause phones to go off unless there's no juice on. There must be no juice on the phone. Oh, thanks. Okay, how much battery power? Oh yeah, that's why. Okay, it's battery. Yeah, battery just went. Oh, okay. They're on commercial break. Oh wow. Okay, I didn't realize that. I did not realize that until it got confirmed. I had zero. Oh, okay, okay. The tablets last a lot longer when to do a live stream with. Yeah. Okay. So get back into where we are in this game. Okay. So Toronto's got the ball on 1 yard line. They got the ball on their own 1 yard line. This is good. Yeah. Okay. So Toronto's really okay. So they're in real trouble here, and there's a flag, and we got to proceed. And now, like, what do you do? Illegal procedure? How much worse can it get? All right. How much worse can it get? And you can't decline it if you're Toronto because it happened before the play went off. All right. Okay. So with that, oh, uh, Nick Arbuckle had the ball in the end zone. He looked like he was in a bit of trouble, so he tosses it forward. But to make it at least a 2nd and 10 and not cause a safety. And so the 2nd and 10, and they're still on their 1 yard line. I'm looking at the play now. Arbuckle just had to toss it. And he couldn't. He wanted to be. I know he is more accurate than that. It's just okay. So now we got 2nd and 10. Arbuckle tosses it downfield, and yeah, well, it's going to be a 3rd down and 3rd and 6. I'm going to say maybe 3rd and 6. Let's see. Hey, I'm going to say that the punting unit's on. Okay, so he's going to have to punt halfway through his end zone. He's going to have to punt out of the. So there's Toronto with the punt. It's out of the end zone. Just out of bounds. So they said the 40. Okay, the 40 is the 54-yard line. So it's going to end up being in Toronto's. I don't know how much penalty you get for not having the ball in play. I forget what it is. Okay, so oh, they're on commercial break. Hello, I'm just doing something on the computer. Oh, I'm doing a live stream. What's up? Oh, okay, there's nobody here except me. Okay, okay, bye. All right. Oh, okay. I gotta fix this chair. Okay, came back from commercial break. Okay, they're back from the commercial break, and okay, we're back from the commercial break. Okay, first and 10. Hamilton's got the ball on the Toronto 46-yard line. Bo Levi Mitchell's in the backfield. He's got the ball, takes a few steps back, tosses it deep downfield, almost to the end zone, caught at the 1-yard line, and in for a touchdown. Wow. Okay, just like that. Just like that. We got a Hamilton touchdown. Okay, so we got. I'm going to put 38. They're just going to go for a single point. I don't see them risking it. The two. They're just. There's so many scores ahead. There's so many scenarios, and yeah, to come up with all kinds of really creative scenarios now. Okay, so 38, and then you. Oh, ooh, is that a miss? Oh, miss! It's a miss. I don't. It's a miss. 37. It's the 37 now. It, miss. Oh, hey, 37. Oh, okay, so Hamilton 37. Okay, so I got the caps block here. And 37. 37. Toronto 19 stays the same. Oh, I'm almost going to miss the action if I look up real quick. Oh, okay, they're going to do another reverse again on the ensuing kickoff, as they call it, but it only gets them to the 36. There, nice try. I'm trying again. Okay, 3 minutes, 7 seconds, time ring and counting. Arbuckle in the backfield's got the ball, tosses it to his left. Okay, Toronto gets a first down, so it's gonna be first and 10 for Toronto. Okay, Toronto gets first down. First and 10 for Toronto. Okay, they're on their own 48-yard line. They're on their own 48-yard line. Arbuckle's got the ball in the backfield. He tosses it. Good toss for a first down and then some yards. A few yards, like 5 extra yards on that. Good first down play. Arbuckle, like the way he's going quick. First and 10. Never mind, congratulations. Just get going. You're down by a lot for now. For some reason, okay. Arbuckle in the backfield. He's got the ball. It looked like he was in trouble in the pocket, but everything held out good. Tossed it downfield for a first down, and it looks like they're going quick again. Okay, so yeah, Arbuckle's got the ball. He's in a little bit of trouble, and he tosses it just to the left, and it was mostly, I guess, just out of trouble. Okay, so it's gonna be second down. So we got a minute 28 and counting in the third quarter. Arbuckle's in the backfield, takes a few steps back, goes back forward into the pocket, tosses it for more than the first down. He only gets 2 yards after the catch, but either way, that was a good first down catch. Okay, I like the way Arbuckle just gave it a toss and it went for a first down. Okay, so they're on the Hamilton 14-yard line. First and 10. Arbuckle in the backfield's got the ball, tosses downfield, and well, he could have made more yards, but I wonder what they're going to mark him down. Where they're going to let's give me second down. Okay, so they're on Hamilton's 10-yard line. It's second and 6. We got 20 seconds in counting in the third quarter. Okay, so Arbuckle has got the ball, takes a few steps back, a little bit of trouble, goes to his right, tosses it into the end zone, and it's caught, and looks like it's going to be a touchdown. Okay, looks like they're going to go for two again because last time they missed the two, and now they got to go for two because of the last time. It's crazy how you're better going for 1 point and then going for another point after this. But who would have thought Hamilton, and then again. Okay, so but now they're just going for one. I'm just totally surprised. It would have been a nice 10-point game. Okay, third quarter is finished. Okay, so we got Hamilton 37. Let's see, Hamilton 37. We got to do the caps lock. Okay, I got time because there's a commercial break. Hamilton. Need a refreshment. Oh, nice. Oh, that's good. Okay. Oh, Okay. Okay. Let's get it back from commercial break. I should have put this up. Okay. 26. And then put fourth quarter. Okay, so there's the kickoff from Toronto coming up. Okay, here's the kickoff. Okay, received by Hamilton player, 20-yard line. 30, he's at the 30. He's going backwards, and this time a few yards. Uh, Nothing. All right. All right. Okay, so it's either way it's going to be. I'm going to down 26. Okay. First and 10. Okay, so Hampton, first and 10 on their own 27-yard line. Bo Levi Mitchell in the backfield. Hands the ball off. Maybe gets one. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, maybe 5 yards. It's going to be second down. Second and 5 on their own 32-yard line. Okay, so Bo Levi Mitchell is in the backfield, 5 yards deep in the backfield. He's got the ball, takes 3 steps back, tosses it forward, and oversteps, and flags are coming over. Could be for pass interference on. Okay, looks like it's a possibility. Looks like a flag pass interference. Yeah, and they call it pass interference on Toronto. All right, so is it a spot of the? Is they mark the spot of the ball? All right, so is it spot of the foul is, or is it yardage, penalty yardage? Okay. We never had a chance at it. And so it's not, yeah, they're on their own 42-yard line. So now it's Hamilton, first and 10 on their own 42-yard line. Bo Levi Mitchell is in the backfield. He's got someone with him, hands the ball off, and and the person that was in the backfield with him, it's 3-yard run. 3 or 4, it's not very much. It's gonna be second down. Well, yeah, second and 6. Okay, so they're on their own 46-yard line, second and 6. And no, it's a second and 6. The Yeah, it's one of those. This will really change the game for if they. Oh, there's an injury player. There's an injured Toronto Argonaut player. Okay, Okay, so they're going to attend the Toronto Argonaut player that's hurt on the field right now. They're showing promotions for tomorrow's game. Okay, I'm glad to see that number 95 for Toronto is walking off the field. Okay, good. Okay, so second and 6 on their Hamilton has the ball on their own 46-yard line. Bo Levi Mitchell is signal calling. Now he's waiting for the ball. He's got the ball, takes 2 to 3 steps back, tosses it for a first down, and looks like it's cut for a first down. Okay. Okay, so I guess so they're gonna still be on their own side of the field because they're gonna be at it looks like maybe the 50 where he caught it. Yeah, 52-yard line, 53. Okay, the 53. So first and 10 on their own 53-yard line. Bo Levi Mitchell in the backfield. He's got someone with him beside him. Okay, he's got the ball. Looks to his right, goes downfield, tosses it. It's caught, and what a catch! And nice toss, good catch. And Lawler is back from that injury, whatever it was. First and 10, and they're definitely in Toronto's side of the field, and it's gonna be wherever they mark the let's see wherever they mark the person out of bounds. We'll see where it is, number 89. Yeah, it's at least gonna be at the 27-yard line at least. 27-yard line. Okay, and with that, the first down plays a handoff, which gets another first down. So it's going to be first and goal. First and goal. This is this is not good for Toronto now. Uh, I'm pretty sure is it first and goal. No, it's on the Toronto 15. Am I losing it? First and 10 on the Toronto 15. I am losing it. Where did I get goal from? I don't know. Why did I think it was that far? I don't know what I did everything wrong on that one. But Bo Levi Mitchell's in the backfield. He's got the ball. He goes to his left. He tosses it, and it's not caught. It's incomplete pass. So it's going to be second and 10 from the Toronto. Second and 10 from the Toronto 15-yard line. Okay. This is a huge second and 10 for Toronto, where in the sense that for the defense to stop them because I mean, just get them to do a 3-point attempt is a good consolation prize right now because he already missed an extra point, so you never know. He can miss again. And right now, Bo Levi Mitchell's got the ball in the backfield, tosses it in the end zone, and it's caught, and it's a touchdown. Mark it down as a touchdown. Okay, so they mark down as a touchdown, and wow. Okay, we're really okay. He missed the extra point. I was ready to cue it up. I'm gonna cue it up as okay, make sure I don't do that again. It's keyboard. Keyboard, okay. So it is good. So it's definitely that one counts. It is 43, that's for sure. Hamilton. Let's see. They're gonna mark it. They're gonna go for. Okay, I'll put 44. I'm gonna put 44 up, and let's see, because that one is good. 44. It's getting it's getting crazy close, but it's good. Okay, 44. I felt like I knew it was gonna be 44. And then Toronto is still got 26. Toronto is got it. I don't know how they're gonna get in. How far is it for Chad Kelly to get back? And it's gonna. I don't know. It's gonna. Wow. Shit, what happened here was. Wow. Oh, that's when I came back onto the chat line. Okay. Oh, there it is. Fourth quarter. You know what? That's a wait. That was the only scoring in the fourth quarter. Oh, there it is. Fourth quarter. No, that's a yeah. I guess that was the only scoring in the fourth quarter. I'm looking. I'm looking at the chat line right now just to see the like. Oh, the score was. You know. Yeah. You know what's really cool about this microphone is it doesn't. It doesn't pick up the background. It's not reverbing. Last time I had a microphone, if I put the tablet too close to the microphone, it would the reverb action would happen. It would just yeah. This microphone does not pick up background, and it's probably learns the frequency of my voice, and I suppose there's a lot of software in these things. Well, anyways, um, well, we went from having a game to not sure. I just it's I I mean if Hamilton loses now, they're kind of like it's the old oh you deserve to lose. I guess I mean that doesn't make sense. I don't know like I mean it's I don't know how much of a meltdown you would need in Hamilton right now, and they're not gonna. There's just no way there. I mean, okay, so they're showing Bo Levi Mitchell on the sideline. Not showing the replay of, but his reaction possibly. Yeah. I wonder why they're taking so long to get to the action in the game. 3 fouls, unnecessary roughness against Hamilton, number 53. We have against Toronto, number 43, and a misconduct penalty against Toronto, 91. We're going to re-kick the convert. Wow. Okay, I didn't expect that one. I was reading the referee, and now I'm like, whoa. Okay, they're going to re-kick, and now I'm like, oh, please get it in, because you know what? I already put down 44, didn't I? Didn't I put it down already? I already put down 44. Yeah, I already put it down. After all that, it's right down the middle. Thank you for that 44 because I already put the score down. I have to. I would have to erase the. I would have to erase it. Okay, so they're on a commercial break. Okay, here comes the kickoff from Hamilton. After all that, oh, okay, received at the 20. No reverse. This time he's just going to try to go downfield, 35 yard line. Okay, so Toronto, 9 minutes, 51 seconds. And they're going to have to, if they're, okay, this is my opinion, but they got to move quickly between how, like, if the clock is running, they got to move quickly. They just have to. The first thing is keeping a. It's hard. It's the thing. First you got to maintain the drive. So start with the first to 10 on their own 35-yard line. Ibaka in the backfield throws it downfield, which I kind of like this. I like this kind of see that, but uh, what just happened there? Is there any flags? No, no flags. It's going to be second and 10. It was quite the collision that happened downfield. Arbuckle took it hard. He's he's walking. As they say, oh, he's limping now. Arbuckle must have took it hard. Let's see. Man, you know what? 91 kind of. There was a little too aggressive on 91. The play was over, and he still tried to find. Yeah, I know. There's a second down play that ends up being a first down for Toronto with a pass number 10, Mytel. So Arbuckle in the backfield. It's showing the replay now where Arbuckle in the backfield takes a few steps back, tosses it to number 10. And it was those yards after the catch that really made this a really good play for Toronto. Okay, so it's going to be Toronto first and 10 on their own 48-yard line. And, it's 8 minutes, 42. Oh, we got a Hamilton player down. Okay, so Hamilton player is on the field. And I was going to just go on about like Yeah, you really got if you're well, let's just hope that the Hamilton player can get up on his own power, and it would be okay. But right now, looking at where it was the yards after the catch that got number 10 that first down. So they're showing where missed tackle and number two, and and number two didn't. Yeah, I mean, it took it hard. He's gonna have to come off this play. Something didn't go good. Something's not good. Okay, so 1st and 10 for Toronto on their own 48-yard line. Arbuckle in the backfield tosses the ball, and it's going to be some decent yards, but they got to go quick though. They got Toronto's got you got to move with some momentum. You got. I know it's probably very warm out, but what are you going to do? You got a 2nd and 4. I mean, they're just taking. My opinion is that they're taking too long. I mean, okay, it's not. Well, it's almost. It was pretty good. Arbuckle was going downfield though for a good toss, and it's caught. And it's caught. Wow, nice. See, this is where I mean, you have to go for it like that. You have to throw the long ball. You have to take chances. I mean, you're professional football players here, and like they practice, and you know that the quarterback's got a good arm. You know the quarterback can throw it downfield. And but what are you gonna do? Okay, so they're showing two screens here, but on the live one, close to a no, they're gonna mark it. They're gonna mark it down where his knee went. So, well, there was like they went real quick, but it was on the first down play. Got a few yards out of that. So okay, so it's gonna be 1st and goal. It looks like they're on their 1 yard line. Okay, so 1st and goal from the 1 yard line for Hamilton's 1 yard. Toronto's got the ball. They're going to do a simple handoff, and it's going to go in for a touchdown. So we're going to get a touchdown from Toronto, and you're going to make it. So they get 32, and I'm going to say they're going to go for two. They're going to go for two. So I'll put Hamilton up here first. I'm going to say they're going to go for two, but of course, but I just don't see why not. Okay, so they are going for two. Okay, so Toronto is going for 2 points. Okay, there's a flag on the play. We'll just wait to see what happens here. Okay, we're just gonna wait. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we got the flag up. Oh, legal procedure on Toronto, which is gonna make it tougher on Toronto now. They're gonna have to be a few yards back. Okay, so now they're gonna be starting on the 8 yard line. Okay. So now Arbuckle's in the backfield. He's got the ball, and another flag just went. I understand Arbuckle threw the ball down very gently, but another legal procedure on Toronto. Oh, come on. No, don't do this. What can you do? The refs just doing their job, calling the plays. They see it, but it is like, come on, Toronto. This is the longest 2 points attempt in a while I've seen in a while. Just wow, two penalties. Okay, because okay, they have to get okay, they got 8 seconds to get this play going. Okay, Arbuck on the backfield. He's got the ball now. For he's gonna have to toss it in the end zone. Oh wow, I don't know what kind of toss that. I just don't even know what kind of toss that was. Like you didn't even give. I don't understand that one, Arbuckle. You didn't even give your player a chance. To, like you didn't even contest it. It was not even a contested. I wouldn't care if it was intercepted. The chances for Hamilton, yeah, running you back for 2 points. It can happen, yeah. But I don't know. I just the way it was heaved up in the air, the way his arm was, and I just like I just knew it was not going near any players. It was like, ah, what a potential, like just the potential waste, to me, anyways. It's like, what a potential, like, just the potential waste. You had an attempt on it, and potentially, oh, there's some reverb. Oh, this I gotta move it over here. The microphone did catch the. Oh, that was some reverb action. It didn't like that. I had the tablet in my hand, and I guess I'm too close to the microphone after all. Somehow it picked it up as my voice, so it must have thought I was talking quietly in the background. Alrighty. Okay, they're still on the commercial break. Okay, so we got the kickoff from Toronto. Okay, so return received on the 20-yard line and return, and it's still returned, still going at center at the 40. One player to oh wow, and looks like Hamilton is going to get a touchdown, a quick touchdown response. And what do you, I don't know. I just uh, they're gonna go for a single point. I mean, oh wow, I'm gonna put down 51. I don't know what happened there, but wow, that's crazy. Okay, so I'm queuing it up, and I'm gonna put Hamilton 52, 51, I should say. Sorry, Hamilton 51, because I don't see him not going for more. Why is there now a flag on the plate? We have a 10-yard misconduct penalty will be applied on the kickoff. What did he do wrong? I was reading what the ref was doing. So here's a single point attempt for Hamilton, which I'm gonna say, yeah, they're gonna get this one. Okay, they got it, 51. Okay, and trial 13. This is a really strange game, but somehow just a slight chance that Toronto can somehow still be in this game. Okay, but with both teams returning kickoffs for touchdowns, that it really changes. I don't know, and with the 10-yard penalty now, so there's going to be a really good return at least. Okay, 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. We got Hamilton 51, Toronto 32. And all right, here comes the kickoff. And we're we got some exciting kickoffs happening. Here comes okay, received at the 25-yard line, and it's gonna be down at the 45. Okay, so no run back for Toronto, but okay, so they're back to the live action here. Okay. Okay. Teams changing possession. It's gonna be 1st and 10 for Toronto. Arbuckle in the backfield. He's got the ball, takes a few steps back, tosses it downfield, caught for a first down, and it's gonna be in Hamilton territory. It's gonna be at the Hamilton 46, 1st and 10 at the Hamilton 46. Oh wait, there's a flag. Okay, there's a flag. We gotta wait, folks. We got a flag on the field. Flag. Okay, let's clock is stopped at 5 minutes, 31 seconds in the fourth. Flag on the field. Where's the flag? We got 1st and 20 for Toronto on the Toronto 37. Whoa, this is not what they needed. Okay, 1st and 20 on their own 37 yard line. Okay, Arbuckle downfield, almost intercepted. Okay, it's gonna be 2nd and 20. Okay, almost intercepted. It's gonna be 2nd and 20 on their own 37. And yeah, I mean, yeah. Let me take a look at this throw. Where did Arbuckle throws it? And just didn't see 85. He didn't see him just standing around there and didn't account for him, whatever. Number 95. Okay, either way, it's 2nd and 20 for Toronto. Okay, there's a flag. There's a flag. There's a flag. Maybe it's on Hamilton. If they're letting this play go this long, it could be on Hamilton. Uh, we'll see. But then again, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Procedure call on Toronto. Repeat 2nd down. Oh no, this is just going to be too much. Now it's going to be on the 35-yard or 32-yard line. Sorry, they're going to be on their own 32-yard line. This is just this is going really bad. Okay, we got 2nd and 25. And Arbuckle just throws one to his right, and that's not going to do it. So you got 3rd and something. So you might as well go for it here. There's no point in. Uh, there's just no point in not going for it. You got 3rd down. And for whatever reason, Toronto calls a timeout on a third. Oh, you just go for it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Why did you call a timeout, Ryan? Did you call a timeout, Ryan? Why? Okay, we got the third and 14, and I don't know, man. Like you just, yeah, I guess they don't even feel confident over the third and 14. They're just gonna punt it, and it's like, yeah, yeah. So Hamilton is got to return, and we'll see from here. I don't know how aggressive they're going to be. Are they on a commercial break? We're not sure how aggressive they're going to be. I don't mean and trying. I mean like in what play calling. And well, it'd be surprising to go downfield deep and they don't expect it. But well, it's just going to be some screenplays after some kind of like whatever kind of packages. Just I'm going to say short yardage packages. But it's a handoff, and you hope for your okay. So hey, it's gonna be second down. They're obviously gonna let that clock just keep on going. Okay, 3 minutes, 38 seconds, time counting and counting still in the fourth quarter. And looking at second down for Hamilton. Well, they got second and 7. Okay, they're on their own 40-yard line. Okay, they might as well waste another 15 seconds because they got 12, 13 seconds, 12, 10. Bring it right down. Yeah, Bo Levi Mitchell, bringing it right down. 7, 6. Okay, and it's just going to be a handoff. And with this handoff, he gets another first down. Oh, and we're going to the 3-minute warning. Okay, we got the 3-minute warning. Looks like we're going to commercial break now, but it's first and 10 for Hamilton, and that really hurts Toronto. Like they just kind of like making this game go so quick now. Okay, like that's the way to do it. You gotta get this game over with it because it is over. Okay, it's just crazy how if you're doing a watch party, you can't just abandon it and just go, oh, the game's not going good, and I'm gonna abandon the. It doesn't work that way. So 3-minute warning. Nice bill, man. I'm probably getting exhausted, and I'm not gonna. You know what I'm not gonna do is fall asleep. I am not gonna fall. I'm not gonna fall. No, because you know what? This time, ketchup and barbecue said if I fall asleep, they're gonna smear mustard and ketchup all over me. Okay, yeah, I say go for it because I deserve it for falling asleep. Just don't get any of that on yourselves, guys. I mean, with that fur, I what a disaster in real for not commercial break, but watch me jinx myself. But what a disaster to get any kind of condiments on on these guys. Oh my gosh, it would just ruin the. I don't know how do you wash that oil stain of a ketchup? There's oil in the ketchup. Oh my gosh. Yeah, what I don't. It's just they just don't. they just don't have. They can't go near water. These guys get ruined if they get wet. It's totally ruined. These things are totally ruined if they get wet. They're so delicate. Yeah, I put 'em I try not to get dust. Like, yeah, because they're stored away. When I don't have them on like this display right now, I store them away to like yeah, and make sure dust doesn't get on them. Okay, so like this is gonna be like, let's get this over with and hand off and okay, let's get it over. Second down. I'm just waiting. Just well, don't stop the clock. Please don't stop the clock. Second and 9. Why did the clock stop? Okay, there we go. 18 seconds left in the play clock. So they're going to take it down, take it right down. Well, we can try to get it close. Okay, to get it first down is so big in the CFL when you only have 3 downs and 2 minutes left. And, well, they're not going to risk a running play. So, yeah, I mean, even the punter's going to take their time. It looks like they're going to, yeah, punt it away. And okay, they should have the clock going. When they have the clock going here, I don't know how it works. Wait, did Toronto take their timeout? No, because I don't see the listing of timeouts for Toronto. It doesn't look like it has. It doesn't have any. Okay, Toronto must have took a timeout because they only had. Yeah, the time is not 2:10 left, and yeah, now the clock is going 7-6. So that was their last timeout, and we'll punt and the punt return. That's okay. 1 minute 59 seconds left in this kind of affair here, and we went 3 hours and 10 minutes, and that this game took a little too long. There's got to be some cleanup here. Everything is taking. I don't know. They I mean, yeah. I mean, just I don't know. It's you know what though. At least it's only 24 minutes after 10 o'clock. 10:24 p. So it's not even near 11 p.m. So with a minute 58 left, and we're just letting Arbuckle's throw. What was that kind of throw was bad, and we got second and 10, and I don't even think is Arbuckle even in this game right now? Is he thinking straight? Is he okay? So with this second and 10, and Arbuckle's got the ball, and well, you got the first down, and what? All leaping. Why are you gonna leap for it? Don't leap. Brissett leaped the one receiver for Trump. It's with this kind of time and the score and this that could have been a season-ending leap. It could go so wrong. It could just It just could go wrong. It could just be like just a horrible mistake to do. Arbuckle, and not much of a downfield pass, and you just to knock the receiver around silly, as they say, and well, the defense is knocking players around because of I well, is it really worth? I don't know. I guess I don't want to see my top players getting like hurt on this. This is you know you didn't have it all game. There's the first down pass. So like why this thought that they're gonna all of a sudden it's gonna be like, oh, they're gonna come back and like we're gonna come back and win. This game is over. 51 to don't even have the correct score. 51. Okay, so Arbuckle in the backfield and like come on. Like what is that all about? Why even bother doing that toss to the right? I mean, it's just what's so special about really getting the first down when all you did was just toss it to the right and yards after the catch? I mean, that's when the game is close that matter. That's the kind of stuff. But right now, like, what's the point of that? You should just one motion. That's it. He's like, here's another. Like, what is the point of this catch and run? I don't know what to say. Okay, we got a minute and 8 seconds left in this debacle of a fourth quarter for the for the Toronto Argonauts. They're just like they're on a scoring drive, and I'm like, whatever, because it's late. Here's a first down. Okay, they're gonna be on the 4 yard line, and like we got 58 seconds left. And it's like there's just it's over. It's just over. But I mean, you keep trying. There it is. You might get this too. There it is. Yeah, it's not. I don't even see it's a big deal. You got. Okay, so and I don't know. If you're Toronto, who cares if you go for 2 or 1? It doesn't matter. Yeah, right now it's nice that you. Yeah, I guess you connect and have whatever. Yeah. Okay, they're gonna go for 2 points. All right, all right, all right. 2 points. There's the toss, and it's way too high. And for whatever reason. Okay, 52 seconds time remaining in the fourth. And Toronto's going to obviously go for an onside kick. If they don't go for an onside kick, then don't like why don't they just kick it out of bounds, get a penalty? Who cares? They'll take it. And just kneel downs. They can't stop the clock. So after the first one, kneel down, second down, kneel down, and then let the clock. You can let the clock run to zero, and it's over. Okay, we'll see here. Can't. How is it going? Time management works here. Okay, so right here, right now, if they get the first down, it's completely over. Okay, so they're showing Bo Levi Mitchell, and here comes the kicking team. And Hamilton is going to have what you call the hands team. All the, you know, I wonder if, has he been practicing onside kicks? He's going to go for an old style, just kind of, we'll see from there. And then it's in the air. Okay, it kicks in the air. And it's caught by Hamilton. And it could have almost been a penalty on that one, too. And okay, so 50 seconds. So this is like it's just torturously over. Okay, Okay. This come on, this is over. But it's crazy how you still have to. Well, they might just run the ball. Okay, so with the run, decent yardage out of it. Okay, this is very much over, and it's just a matter of. Okay, so Hamilton used a timeout so they can re. What happens is that they can call a timeout, and that way it's you got so that way you don't lose it down. Still second and two with 22 seconds left, and it's like can't why you don't even. I don't think you even have to run a play. You got 22 seconds of time remaining. I mean, once the, I mean, we're gonna put a second on the clock. 23 seconds. I mean, when it's third down, you can just okay. So what are they gonna do? They're just gonna go third down. Yeah, and you don't even have to. They don't. It's over. It's over. The game is over. But the CFL they have to kind of like do a ceremonial kind of hike the ball. I think. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This game is final, and then the ceremonial over. This game's over. This game is final. Okay, so it is a final. Okay, well, it was a game for a while, but it really back and forth, the momentum shifts, and it's just, well, now it's time to say goodbyes for when I watch this on my own, and well, I'm just uh in the future when I watch it, I have to say that I am exhausted. This game exhausted me because it was just like just I was just fading away on the game. It was not that very interesting. But yeah, we don't need no post game show after this one. After this game how it went down, and well, we'll say our goodbyes here. And for yours truly and the Munchie Brothers, that's the Orange Goblin on the left, the Barbecue Munchie, his older brother, the Red Goblin on the right hand side of your television screen, Ketchup Munchie. So for all three of us, we're saying thank you for watching the Sports News Review, CFL Watch Party, Hamilton at Toronto. And for now, we hope to see you our next Saturday, Hamilton Tiger Cat game. But I might be going out and about. I've already told Ketchup and Barbecue that I might be out and about, and they said, "Oh, okay." So there might not be a live stream next Saturday night when Hamilton plays, and well, definitely be in 2 weeks. The next after, but I don't. I'm not going to look up the schedule now. I'm kind of tired, and but I just know that Saturday is the next game. I know. I'm pretty sure. I'm very sure Saturday's next Hamilton Tiger Cat game next Saturday, and like I said earlier, I might be out and about. Just might. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But if I'm not out and about, I'll be definitely doing the live stream if I'm home. And then, but if I'm out and about, no live stream, and I'll do the next Hamilton home game, or I mean, or any game should say. I'm not. Why did I say that? See, when I'm exhausted, I can't even think straight. Okay, I don't. I don't even. I lose my concentration, and I'm just having a lot of trouble. Okay, but it is time for the over and out. Okay, so for all three of us, once again, yours truly, barbecue munchie, ketchup munchie. We're saying thank you for tuning in, but for now, we're over and out.